we're entering Old Town Split. Come on. We left beautiful Croatia on the 6 a.m. ferry and headed over to go to Italy. Here we are in Split. Our ferry from Split would take us to Italy, but it would be about 8 hours. We were thrilled that we had this extra time because Split proved to be beautiful. It was our last stop in Croatia, and what a send-off. Split is Croatia's second largest city. It's a popular place for tourists as well as being a transportation hub. We are in Split, in the heart of the old town. That's right, this is the center of the city. Split is one of the oldest cities in Dalmatia. It was founded by the Greeks 4th century before Christ. Later, it would become a playground, a retirement home for a Roman emperor. Look at this old church, eh? Does that remind you of the one we saw in Croatia?
Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yep.
Wow, look at the arches.
The Roman Emperor Diocletian only lived here for 8 years before he passed away. But the castle is still the basis of the old town, and remains are everywhere. You'll want to visit the Temple of Jupiter, and you'll want to walk through these streets. This is a World UNESCO Heritage Site. This impressive building is actually the foyer of the Emperor's Palace. It's just amazing. Yeah, I love these narrow streets, eh?
Yeah, all the arches. You can see the Romanesque influence here.
And you know where they all lead to? Burek!
Let's go.
And the search was on. I had spotted the shop earlier, but got a little bit turned around with all the narrow streets and alleys. What just happened right now?
Marina successfully navigated us back to the Burek place
Because I followed my nose, and there it is. Success never tasted better. We had discovered Burek in Slovenia on our way to Bled. And since then, well, every day we found a reason to have some. Considered one of the great street foods in the world, Burek is affordable and it's found throughout the area. Yeah, look at this. Open it up. See that dough all sticky and gooey? That delicious cheese. It's not sweet, but it is creamy and delicious.
So now that we finish our Burek, what should we do?
Beer time. The Dalmatian wines may be well known, but Croatia is also known for its great beers.
Beautiful buildings from the Roman age.
No, over there, look. You guessed it. Beer.
So we're sitting right here in the center enjoying a cold beverage.
In Croatia, 1 out of 2 adults drinks beer. As a matter of fact, Croatia is the 14th largest consumer of beer in the world. Osiesko is the first and probably most popular beer, going back to 1697. We enjoyed Lasko in Slovenia, but here in Croatia we were drinking our favorite, which was Karlovatska.
The toilet, yes.
A welcome sight after all that beer.
This is the entrance to the cathedral, which, what are we going to do? We're not going to do. Because we have sore feet.
I'm boycotting stairs today.
Yeah, that's right. Stairs are boycotted. But that's how it looks like.
So this is one of the oldest buildings here in the Heritage Cultural Center of Split. And there you have it. The statue of Gerger Ninsky is supposed to give you good luck if you rub his big toe. Well, I don't know about that. He seems to be pointing elsewhere.
Are shopping at the farmer's market.
You think she learned her lesson in Šibenik when she got fleeced?
Yes, and you've been shopping up a storm here. I didn't know you were a shopper. Things you find out about your sister when you travel. We're in the basement of the palace.
Game of Thrones fans might find areas in Split to be quite familiar. Scenes shot here include Daenerys' throne room as well as Marines' slave uprising scenes.
Shopping again?
Yes, we are shopping again.
There's lots of shopping opportunities as well as cafes and chances to just people watch on the beautiful promenade also known as the Riva. Formed in the 19th century, this is a beautiful promenade that is pedestrian only. We were grateful for the time we had in Split, but there was one last thing I needed to do before I left Croatia, before I left these shores.
Woohoo! Water is beautiful! The Adriatic Sea! Woo!
It was time to get wet. It was the beginning of May, but there were other swimmers in there as well.
How was the water?
It was cold. It's like 16 degrees, and they warned me, but I thought, I'm from Canada, right? What do they know?
So we're about to board the ferry.
That's right.
Excited?
Boarding passes. We got our boarding passes. And
Got
we're
passports, yes?
Yeah, we're good to
We only got one little problem, and what is that? We have no accommodation and we have no transportation.
Usual. Why am I surprised?
Are we worried? No.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, I'll be
No,
fine.
we're not worried.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Things always work out.
They always do.
And we were off.
Hello, welcome to the cabin.
Yeah, I see you get the bottom bunk.
This is the party
At
cabin.
the party cabin. I get the top one. Hey, get a look at this. We've got our own toilet with a shower.
Oh, yeah.
Classy. So we're right near the end of the ship, and there's saying goodbye to lovely Split. Bye, Split. We're splitting.
I know it's old, what can I say?
This was an overnight passage. When we wake up in the morning, we're going to be in Italy. We pick up the trail of Marco Polo in Genoa in our next video. So we're not only the last people off the boat, we also, as we come through customs, realize that there's like 8 guards waiting for us, and they close the gate right after us. So they're pissed because we're the last ones there, and because I finished off that little bit of wine, I smell like a drunk, and we're in the elevator with one of the
Oh, taxi, yes. Our favorite thing here. And there's our boat, and we are at Ancona. Yay, he came back for us. Thank you for coming back for us.
That's what we do when there's a little bit left.
We have no room to pack
No room to pack it, so there it is.
Packing it here.
Yeah.